Hello, everyone. This is Supervisor Jim Desmond, the 5th Supervisorial District here in San Diego County, primarily in North County, San Diego. I'm here to give you the daily update on the COVID virus and how it's affecting San Diego County. The total number, there's 205 cases now of positive cases testing for the coronavirus in San Diego County. 178 of those folks are actually San Diego County residents. 11 of them are in federal quarantines and 16 are non-residents. So 205 total, 178 San Diego County residents. As of the entire country, there's over 32,000 people across all 50 states and our territories have tested positive for the coronavirus. And unfortunately, 414 of those patients have died with the virus. And unfortunately, here in San Diego County, we had our first death in San Diego County from the coronavirus. Some of the questions we've gotten over the weekend primarily concern parks and the beaches. Apparently, a lot of people went to the beaches over the weekend, and somebody described it as it looked like the 4th of July. So many people were there. Also, we've had questions about parks and what the county's doing as far as park closures and things like that. In the parks, what we've done is closed off many of the amenities like the swing sets and the playgrounds and things like that. You know, so children don't gather, and because they don't know anything enough about the social distancing, and so we've closed that off. But we've left open the trails and the open fields and things like that in the parks. And the main difference is, the social distancing. That's what we're really trying to accomplish. Is much, people keep the social distancing, washing your hands and things like that. And that's going to be the most effective thing as far as, getting a handle and getting ahead of this coronavirus. So parks are still open in most cases, but some of the equipment and gathering places are going to be closed. Just earlier today, Supervisor Gaspar and myself, we put together a board letter. It's actually an agenda item that's coming to the board tomorrow concerning restaurants and small businesses. Many of our restaurants are hurting, and many of them had to lay off their staffs and things like that. And so what we want to try to do is make sure our restaurants stay viable. Ways you can do that is by ordering takeout food, or going to using Uber Eats and Grubhub and places like that to get food to help support the restaurants and their employees. What the board letter did primarily for the county restaurants are to defer environmental health our department to defer permitting fees for the next 6 months. Also, relaxing maybe some inspection fees and things like that. And we've also asked, we're looking forward to make sure that we have, any barriers that might be in place for restaurants to open back up. We want to make sure they can open back up as quickly as they possibly can. So the board letter is to actually help existing restaurants and what they need, and then also to make sure that they can reopen as quickly as possible. We want to make sure all those barriers are lifted as soon as possible so that we can get our economy back and thriving. Thanks for all you're doing. Thanks for hunkering down. Thanks for staying home and keeping the social distance. And as I've always say, together we're going to get through this, and hopefully sooner than later. Thanks for checking in.